Cameroonian newspapers are describing the country's presidential election as largely peaceful and transparent on Monday, one day after voters cast their ballots. However, some candidates who ran against incumbent President Paul Biya have already warned of electoral fraud. On Sunday, there were isolated incidents of unrest in the separatist Anglophone regions of the northwest and southwest, where local officials say voter participation was at its lowest ever. Officials say tallying the nationwide vote could take up to 2 weeks. In 2011, President Biya won 78% of the vote in an election the United States says was marked by irregularities. Cameroonian authorities previously said the election would be free and fair. A victory for Biya, 85, who has ruled for 36 years, would give him a 7th term. Now, for more on Sunday's Cameroonian election, VOA reporter Bagassi Koura joins me by phone from Yaoundé. Good evening, Bagassi.
Hi, good evening.
Now, the opposition presidential candidate Maurice Kamto has declared victory, asking incumbent President Paul Biya to hand over power peacefully. What's the general reaction to this claim?
So, as he was speaking, I think his supporters who were in the room, around 40-50 people, started chanting, some dancing and screaming, saying that finally the power will change hand in Cameroon here. So they were really happy. They even took it to the street, but it was a small group of people. What you can say also is that before this declaration happened, there were a number of police officers, around the headquarters, around the place where the declaration have been made. But immediately after the declaration, Issa Tchiroma Bakary, who is the communication minister and also the government spokesperson, says this declaration doesn't mean anything at all, and that it shows that Maurice Kamto will face the full force of the law of the country. And also one of the leader of the ruling party, the Deputy Secretary General Gregoire Owona, also said that this declaration is a total violation of the law and rule of Cameroon.
Now, Bagassi,
so
what about the Electoral Commission? The Electoral Commission had said it would announce their final results about October 22nd. Have they reacted to Kamto's claim?
No, they have not reacted today, but yesterday, the director of OLECAM, the Electoral Commission, says that he warned that no one should declare himself winner, or no one should give a result, and everybody should wait for the Constitutional Court, because the Electoral Commission itself doesn't give a result. They do the tally and transfer all the number to the Constitutional Court, which is in charge to give a result within 15 days, at the latest on October 22nd.
Bagassi, thank you very much. We'll touch base again with you tomorrow. Bagassi Koura reporting from Yaoundé for us tonight. Cameroonian Communications Minister Issa Tchiroma Bakary spoke with reporters at a polling station Sunday, praising the conduct of the voting.
Today is a very important day, watershed turning point. The people, repository of the power, is about to decide as to who will preside over the destiny of our nation. I wish this to take place in a free and fairly manner. In my capacity as a politician and Minister of Communication, I'm very much proud to see that how huge the turnout of journalists. There were many of them. This is an indication that we have nothing to hide. We are an open society. Freedom is prevailing. And this competition is really very much important. There are 9 of them, and all range of ages. Cameroonians have the opportunity to choose. If they want the youngest, he's there, less than 40 years, or President Biya, 85 years. Then there will be no criticism, no critic at the end of it.
He also cautioned candidates who are already claiming victory before the official results are announced.
They are daydreaming, and let them understand one thing. Let them never shake open the Pandora boxes, because they want to spread chaos in this nation. This will never take place, because 25 million of Cameroonians, they are ready to come together, to be united in order to prevent their ugly, innocuous, hidden agenda to take place.
That was Cameroonian Communications Minister Issa Tchiroma Bakary.